Okay, let's dive in. We're looking at Yuval Noah Harari's Nexus today. It's this huge look at how information has shaped, well, everything human for the last 100,000 years.
It really is monumental. And right at the core, there's this really provocative question Harari keeps coming back to.
J-
Basically, if we humans are so smart, so good at processing information, why are we seemingly so bent on self-destruction? Ecological breakdown, misinformation everywhere, AI may be running wild.
Yeah, that disconnect, our supposed intelligence versus, well, our actual behavior. That's pretty much the mission for this deep dive, isn't it?
Exactly.
We want to trace how information first built our human networks, societies, basically, and then how this new inorganic network computers, AI, is shaking everything up.
Right. The goal is for you, listening, to really grasp this concept of the nexuses.
Yeah.
Harari sees it as this dangerous space between truth and power, shaped by information.
And the immediate hook, the thing that grabs you, is Harari's claim about information itself. It kind of flips the script.
It really does. He argues its main historical job wasn't finding truth or wisdom. Not really. It was connectivity, just linking things up.
Which is counterintuitive. We think information, we think facts, reality.
But Harari pushes back on that. He says, yes, information relates to reality, but its power comes from creating new realities, new connections between people, ideas, even systems. It doesn't just describe the world, it actively shapes it.
Okay, give me an example of that shaping power.
Well, think about Cher Ami, the carrier pigeon in World War I.
Vaguely. Remind me.
So this pigeon carried a message that saved nearly 200 American soldiers. The bird itself, no clue what the message said. Didn't matter. It delivered the information, connected the trapped soldiers to rescuers, and boom, reality changed. Lives saved.
So the information worked purely through transmission, not understanding or even truthfulness of the messenger?
Precisely. And scale that idea way up. Think about huge texts like the Bible or the Quran. They might have, historical inaccuracies or myths woven in, but they're real world-changing impact, creating these vast networks, billions of people cooperating over centuries based on those shared symbols, those stories. Information fuels scale.
And that's scaling. That's our Homo sapiens superpower, right? Compared to Neanderthals and small bands, we built global networks. I love
Our
that.
stories, that's the mechanism. We cooperate flexibly in huge numbers, far beyond who we know personally because we share narratives. Harari calls them human-to-story chains.
Okay, human to story chains. And these create intersubjective realities. That sounds a bit academic.
It does, but it's crucial. It just means things that exist only because we collectively believe they exist. They're not physical like a tree or purely personal like your headache. They live between minds.
Like money or laws.
Exactly. Money, laws, nations, brands like Coca-Cola, the authority of a judge.